Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Round Rock Express and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shelby Miller gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
In now, Big Daddy Bones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Now batting, Bruce Maxwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Bruce Maxwell.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Nashville's out on top. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Trujillo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And this will get in there too late. He's in. Striding in once again, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bones.
Center fielder number 7, Big Daddy Bones.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike. And they've taken advantage.
Mike won't work on it.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bruce Maxwell.
Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Digging in once again, Desmond Jennings. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped on the ground to first. And some trouble now in right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Ready for another shot now, Lane Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. 1 run scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Well, they've got the lead in the game. 3rd RBI of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Maxwell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't on 2 base hits. No errors and 2 left. We're through 6 full. The Sounds lead it 6-4. Ready for another chance. Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alberto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bones is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Nashville's out on top 6-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bones has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Mitchell rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Now batting.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 tonight. The Sound with a big 17-hit attack. Will Hubble claims the win out of the pen, his first. Todd Walker hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast. So stepping in, Casey Starks.
First baseman, Casey Starks.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bones going back, still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Now in the box, Bruce Maxwell. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Alberto has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bones.
Number 7, Big Daddy Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the lead is now 7-2.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanser Alberto.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 49 ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Ready now, Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Bruce Maxwell.
Line to the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Washington comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the move, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday night. At bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Washington giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones comes into this at bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. In there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bones. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
At the plate, Bruce Maxwell. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Maxwell.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Right fielder, Desmond.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mays is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
22-3 tonight. Nashville cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Juan Benitez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Tommy Monk was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Will Hubble takes the rare 3-inning save. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Round Rock Express and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Brian Washington, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Washington.
Lifted the other way to left center. Number 46 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He went deep last night twice.
Big Daddy Bones.
He pulls this one into right. The catch is made by Chu. Here comes the runner for home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low.
Striding in, Patrick Ryder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 46 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bones. He had a sac fly earlier. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruce Maxwell.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Here's Desmond Jennings now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Ademaze. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian Ademaze.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bones sprinting after it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Kurt Preston. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Round Rock Express and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Murray Sanchez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Leading off for the Sound.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bones. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Washington has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Casey Starks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are...
Stepping up now.
Yeah, I am.
Patrick
That's how I'm talking to
Number
them.
33.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And Round Rock is out in front.
It's not even that loud.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bones.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it.
Very happy.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Casey Starks will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
It's not even that loud.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bones.
7.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. Out. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the...
This is just not my game. I don't like those stats. What do you mean by play a real game? Like play against someone online? I don't really play online in this game, but I'll give it a try if I can find somebody. Okay. It's my first time playing on this game. I might not be that good on head-to-head, so don't expect anything like super great from me. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys the option to choose the uniform colors. What do you want the first color to be? What should the first color be? Oh. Well, do you want me to do like a plain out game? Okay. I just have to navigate myself through this main menu. Okay, here we go. I'll do that. I'll do that later, Jared. Away the Giants. Dang, that record's terrible. Well, it is the beginning of the season, so I can't say anything. Okay, guys, what should my team be? I'll give you guys the choice. $42-20. Yeah, the Yankees are doing good this year. The Dodgers too, the Rockies, Diamondbacks. Oh yeah, the Diamondbacks are doing good. Houston. Yeah. Uniform do I want? Quick counts. Open. Let's do 9 innings. Let's move this dude. Nah, just leave him. Let's advance. Yeah, I appreciate the love, you guys, and the support of you guys staying in the stream this long.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros.
I may not be good at pitching,
some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hunter Pence is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always the play to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Well, it's just one batter, but he doesn't look sharp yet. Now you say, get the good ones early, but he fell behind 3-1, gives up the single here, and now he finds himself pitching out of the stretch.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I'm not good at this.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Yes, they told you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 3-2 one more time, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. He's having a solid year.
And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Second baseman, Joe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And this one gets away.
Where's the ball? Okay.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
I'm just going to give him that 2-run
Batting
lead.
sixth.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a run.
I don't know how I'm going to do.
Matt Moore, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
A swing and a shot hit down the
Oh,
corner.
that would have been gone.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back on it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch.
What?
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Denard Span.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along. Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Okay, I'll see you later, Jared.
1 out, nobody on.
See you later, my brother.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jarrett Parker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Little dribbler down the line. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They're up 2-0. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Evan Gaddis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Here's Carlos Beltran. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Span ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is.
I don't want to do this.
Retired.
I'm gonna go back to my MLB show. I'm so dumb. I'm already playing the game. I mean, I'm gonna go back to my created character. Number in the back of my hand. Eyes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Joe Katimer gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave us...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Logan is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Maxwell.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's Desmond Jennings now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kawada moving forward and not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Lane Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Nashville's out on top, 2-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 46 trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here.
Oh, I just sat there.
Big Daddy Bones, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High pop-up. Franklin takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bones, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kawada looks up, and it's gone. Three-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the camp. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bones. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He had that big three-run homer in his last appearance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ready once again, Desmond Jennings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Desmond Jennings.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lane Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Hey, and if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Shelby Miller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Nashville Sounds. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. He's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And that's in there for a strike. Hey, Jerry, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Bowman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bones falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
At the plate, Edgar Marmolejo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bowman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Desmond Jennings. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bones. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bailey racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Ready for another shot now. Edgar Marmolejo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball right side. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bones. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Ready now, Big Daddy Bones. Great line for him in this one. A couple of triples and a double thus far. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Settling in now, Edgar Marmolejo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit and a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, number 46. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Bowman moves over And that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit. Now in the box, Carlos Alfonso. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Bones.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier.
So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gosselin.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bones is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 46. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Franklin up the middle. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Big Daddy Bones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bones. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Phil Gosselin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Phil Gosselin.
Now a flare out toward right center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Nashville. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bones, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in, Bruce Maxwell, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Hot shot to third. There is Valbuena, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bones. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Maxwell.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Ready for another chance? Desmond Jennings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Bones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bones. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready once again, Desmond Jennings. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Anderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gutierrez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jennings. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. This one pretty well in the back. Striding in once again, Harold Atkins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bones is after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 11-1 at the end of this one. Nashville get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shelby Miller earns the win, his 2nd. Will Hubble takes the rare 3-inning save. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Nashville Sounds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Varner, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and that will break. Now batting, Martin Chassin, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8. In now, Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Ball 1.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lane Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Worthing. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Johnny Worthing.
Pulled toward right center field. Bones on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Their own pitcher is absolutely.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Bones. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Score. Going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Maxwell, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Iowa leads it 3-1. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bones.
7, Big Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bailey is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to. Here's Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Sogard.
Pulled toward right center field. Jennings is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Desmond Jennings now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Ground ball left side. Parsons takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bones. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Sound secured their 10th victory of the season. Alex Batista notches his 3rd win of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Murray Sanchez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
So digging in now, Eric Sogard. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bones moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Ryan Ratto.
First baseman, Ryan
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bones moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Wow, that was a big swing. He's trying to hit another 2-run homer. He's got a man on. He took the big hat. May as well start off the game with a 2-run homer earlier.
Alfonso is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is settling in now. Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Ready once again, Wesley Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Charles Kawada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Bones. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Bones. And that's the first out of the inning. And tonight's final, 7-3. Nashville get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Bo Schultz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brian Cortez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game. Shelby Miller is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bailey moving to his left. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold? Striding in, Big Daddy Bones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kawada will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Ratto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bones will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now, Nino Mortero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Bones is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Bailey on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Sogard. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Kawada on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Juan Benitez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 inning, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give him a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Batting fourth. Right
coming to the
fielder.
plate now, Matt Olson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he struck him out. Now batting, Wesley Davis. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So my turn ended
Ready on 2
at...
balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at this situation with 2 guys already on. You don't want to load the bases. You got to come after and make a swing at that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
What do you need help
with? Inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bones. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Bones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for two. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now the runner breaks for the plate, and a step off.
No, what am I doing?
And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
I did not mean to press forward on the shot now. God, I did not press. I did not mean to press forward on the stick. I was trying to move my finger up toward left center. So I could
Bones giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead.
What am I doing?
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bones, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat.
Take the first pitch.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the... And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Omaha Storm Chasers secure their 10th victory of the season. Kevin Varner notches his third win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Vladimir Ozuna will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year this guy's one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well.
Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
You like her?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Score is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Logan rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Yeah.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
But I had classes with both of them, and I would talk to them all the time. But, yeah, but then I ended up going out with them that same summer after school was over.
The 0-2 home.
And I'm still with her.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
But it's okay if you like her.
Catch is made. Runner tagging
it's okay
from
if you
third.
like her. There's no shame.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
There's no problem.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
At least one reason, 2 reasons.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wesley Davis. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
So, you know, if you lose a ranked game, it damages
so
your rank.
It's 2 runs on 2
hits,
no
you lose
errors,
a ranked
and a runner
game,
left.
that
we'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Nashville's out on top.
So, like, if you lose 3, the rest of your games, you'll get, like, copper,
trying to
bronze,
pick things up where we left off.
Number
or like silver one
Escobar.
Steve Escobar.
I like how they put me in center.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way with it high and deep down the left field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Score. Sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Another 0-2 coming. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Score on the move. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Ready once again. Big Daddy Bones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see.
Digging in once again, Johnny Pena. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Bones coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they breeze through this half. Into the box now. Big Daddy Bones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Chacin going back on it at the track. In to score, the runner from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score.
Ready for another chance? Elmer Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bones shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Johnny Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Vladimir Ozuna.